Hi, Mark here, aka Budweiser365 with another Fallout 76 video. Today I'm going to talk about whether or not you should buy Fallout 76 if you're a hardcore Fallout player like I am. I'm going to give you the answer right now. It's a definite yes, but let me explain and answer some of the most asked questions about the game. I'm a hardcore Fallout player. I finished every game in the series multiple times, including all the expansion passes. I have thousands of hours invested in this series. When they announced Fallout 76 and said it was a multiplayer game, I was mad to say the least. I was going to skip the game entirely and just wait until Fallout 5, but I got a beta key from a friend who is also a hardcore Fallout player. He said that Fallout 76 was great and I'd be missing out if I didn't play it and at least give it a chance. I'm an open-minded person, plus it was free, so what I have to lose but a few hours of my time. When Fallout 76 finished downloading, I had to wait about an hour before the servers went up on PC. This was the third to last beta test. I was worried about what most hardcore Fallout players were worried about. Is this a true Fallout experience? Will there be PvP griefing? How will the game play with no NPCs giving out quests? How is the new real-time V.A.T.S system? How is the new perk card system? And how big is the map, and how often will I see other players? I'm going to answer all those questions for you right now. The first question I'm going to answer is this a true Fallout experience? And I'm going to say absolutely yes. The atmosphere, the lore, the exploration, the feel of the quests, and just the way the game plays screams classic Fallout like everybody remembers and loves. Nothing feels wrong about any of the experience. I was really worried about PvP griefing ruining my experience. I really want to just play the game alone like every other Fallout game and enjoy the world, the lore, and the quests without some jerk killing me every 10 seconds at my spawn, ruining my experience because he's bored, because he rushed through the game, is at max level, he min-maxed all the best weapons and armor in the game. Every player I met in the game except one was very helpful. They would wave hi or ask me over the mic if I found any cool areas to explore or found any good weapons. We'd chat a bit and move on. In one case, I was being hunted down by 2 super mutants and over a dozen scorched. I was at very low health and pretty much trapped. 2 players that were obviously questing together saw that I was in trouble and helped me kill every monster in the area before they moved on. We gave each other a quick hello emote and continued on with our lives. It was one of the best experiences in the game, and quite honestly, I didn't think I would enjoy it. It's just one of the magical moments of Fallout 76, and it happens quite often and at unexpected times. Most players who are playing Fallout 76 have the same mindset as me. They're hardcore players and just want to quest and enjoy the world of Fallout. The one player that I met that tried to ruin my experience was sitting near a quest objective trying to provoke me into PvP by shooting me with a pistol over and over again. He must have shot me 100 times, following me around. I didn't shoot back. I just kept giving him various emotes from the emote wheel. I could see that I was making him mad, so I just kept on doing it. He was barely making a dent in my health. The 100 rounds that he hit me with didn't even take away 20% of my health. I ate some food, got all my health back, and heard him scream over the mic, "I broke my bleeping gun and wasted all my ammo on this guy, and it didn't even hurt him. Bleep this game." Again, a priceless Fallout 76 moment. If you don't fire back at another player, PvP will not be initiated. Honestly, it was just a waste of precious ammo and your gun will probably break harassing another player. It's just not worth it, as he quickly found out. I'll probably be the last player that he tries to harass before he uninstalls the game. He's the only player that I came across out of the hundreds of players that I saw in the Wastelands in my playtime that actually tried the PvP. Everyone else was helpful, questing together, or bailing out other players out of bad situations. It was actually pretty cool. I saw more players than I thought I would, but everyone was still new to the game and doing the starting quest lines. I think that when the game is out a few months, players will be spread out more across the map doing their own thing, and player encounters will become less often. I honestly didn't mind meeting other players like I thought I would. I actually started looking forward to it. Another worry I had was how the game was going to play with no NPCs giving out quests. The only NPCs in the game are shopkeepers and a few other surprises that I won't give away. Quests are giving out by entering an area, finding an audio log, a note, and a few other surprises. Again, that I'm not going to give away to you. I'm not going to spoil the experience for you, but just let me say, some ways you get quests are really cool and take you to some really awesome areas of the map. This really makes you want to search every box and container and makes exploration so much fun. You won't miss the NPCs, trust me, I don't anymore. Fallout wouldn't be Fallout without V.A.T.S. I saw V.A.T.S evolve in different ways during this series. It went from freezing time so we could target specific body parts, to slowing down time, and now it's in real time. I was worried that V.A.T.S was going to be useless now that it was in real time. I'm glad that I was wrong. V.A.T.S is actually very useful and should be upgraded as soon as possible. It takes the worry out of aiming when you're being charged by multiple monsters. It still uses action points and still shows a hit percentage. Thankfully, I found it just as good as other Fallout games. The real-time V.A.T.S still feels like V.A.T.S, and that's a very good thing. Now I want to talk about the new leveling system in Fallout 76. Fallout 76 brings back the special perk rule set of the series, but it evolved again just like the V.A.T.S system did, and I think it did for the better. Special defines the available skill attributes of your characters. Special stands for strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. The return of Special should make Fallout 76's core progression system familiar to veterans of the franchise, but there are significant changes to the leveling system. Among these are new equipable perk cards that introduce a flexible approach to the skill allocation. As you complete various tasks in Fallout 76, your character will be rewarded with experience points. Every time you level up, you'll be granted a perk point which can be invested in one of the 7 categories. 3 perk cards related to the category are displayed before the player chooses one to keep. You'll also unlock card packs at various points in the game that even give a cool stick of gum for nostalgia purposes. I thought the gum was a really cool touch. Perk cards can be equipped in dedicated player slots and grant various in-game bonuses as listed on the card description. Cards will provide gameplay upgrades related to one of the 7 special categories, increasing statistics and granting new abilities. However, with only a limited number of perk card slots, you'll need to carefully think about your card selection. This can be changed at any time, so don't worry about making a mistake. Upgrade paths also lay within each perk card, including various ranks and abilities tied to them. For example, a level 1 card can grant a 10% skill increase, while the next rank boosts this to a 15%. The nature of perk cards allows players to switch out skills on the fly without the need to reroll your character. Perk cards can also be shared with teammates. Teams can now build card decks for improved team cooperation. This will enable players to alter skills around situations rather than being a fixed attribute of your character. I really like the new system because when I lone wolf, I can have one build. When I team up with my friends, I can have a totally different build. All of my worries have been put at ease since playing the beta, and I had a really great time. I really do believe that this is a true Fallout game and a game that can be played any way that you want. You can be the lone wolf and ignore other players, or be the hero saving the day helping other players out of bad situations. Fallout 76 is going to be what you make of it, but it's definitely worth buying if you're a hardcore Fallout player like I am. If it wasn't for my friend giving me a beta code, I would have passed on this game and never looked back. I'm glad that I didn't. I hope you enjoyed the video today, guys, and it helped you out. Please hit that like button if you did, and please subscribe. Thanks again for watching.